Hey, Shalom, 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 and also Shabbat Shalom. I want to start by saying, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Kahalam La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kwakudash, and also the honor to the pastors, the elder bishops, and the elders, grand minister who rule well, and also Shalom. To sincere Akim, my dear, pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kwakudash. And I'm back here again over a quick listen. This lesson was sent to me by a brother from GMS Melbourne, the brother who goes by the name of Mataza Buff. Sent me this little TikTok video. And this is going into, they just installed this last week. All right. So what I'm gonna do is this is not gonna be more than probably 10 minutes video. It's just gonna be a quick lesson, just to show you the gradualism that Esau has been pushing since 2020, when that whole C19 hit the scene. Okay, came in, and Esau came in, and these other nations also that came in. Okay, with deception. All right, giving you false numbers, people that were being deleted. All right, people here, left, right, different countries and all that, and then you use zombies. You believed it. So ever since then, the way we have proceeded is that Esau, that was a way of him to start, building or enrolling and introducing the NWO to citizens of worldwide. Okay, and now as you see, it's like still sick. As you see, since then, the C19 was the only thing that he was able to push and use, and literally do what he needed to do. Okay, because there's another thing that Esau's been pushing. That's the climate change. But climate change, the way Esau is being used is different from the C19. So climate change is where he made people suffer, leaving the inheritance, him coming, taking over certain areas don't get rebuilt, people selling, for cheaper, in our way. Okay. But 2025 right now, and there's a new C19 coming in, but how far is Esau gonna push that? Because you gotta remember that Esau told you, people got they got them jump shots. Now what they need is the another B, the booster. That's what they need right now to be able to maintain it. So is he gonna shut the borders like he did back then? I don't believe he's gonna do that. Okay, it's not a scary tactics to get you niggas that took that shit to bow down even more and further, man. So he was able to use the C19 from 2020 to where he was able to install so many programs, AI programs, digital ways of living, paying. He was able to do that. And now we in the year 2025 to where these things are here right now, that it's getting worse and worse, and people gonna lose. You're gonna lose your jobs, man. Okay. So this right here I want to say this was in Melbourne. I don't know what city was this. Okay, but this is just installed this last week over here in Australia, because only two places I want to say, or one maybe one place, I could be wrong, that used the word Hungry Jacks. In America is known as Burger King. New Zealand is known as Burger King, even though New Zealand is like a couple 4 hours. Yeah, I want to say 4 hours, man, from Australia. New Zealand is that's our neighbor. We're cool, we're close, All right, but I don't think they use Hungry Jacks over there. They use Burger King. But anyway, this was installed over there. And this was coming to, these fast food restaurants, man. McDonald's, KFC, Red Roosters. I'm talking about Australia, Red Roosters, GYG. What's that coffee store over here? Man, what's that fucking coffee store over here in Australia, man? God damn. Oh, it's Zarafa. Yeah, Zarafa, We got Starbucks here as well. They got drive-through, coffee club, drive-through, anything that has drive-through, like, so they're giving you the way. It's like they're giving you now alternate way of having a drive-through even more cheaper. You see, this right here, this AI, it could be subscription to where you pay monthly. I don't know, maybe $30, $40 a month. So now you ain't gotta pay people 20, 25. I want to say, in these places, no McDonald's or Hungry Jack's or Burger King, which is Burger King. But I want to say you save yourself daily, hourly, $18, $20, $25 an hour. So now you subscribe to AI doing this for you. And now you're paying, you subscribe to that AI and you're paying $40 a month. And they're doing all you need to be done, and you pay for the upgrade. And that's it. So this is the what we're coming in, man. It's like you're for rumbling, but this is, like I said, like I'm gonna give maybe, a few precepts just to show you, like, okay, be ready, all right? Especially you women who's so comfortable, because most of you women work in drive-through over here in Australia. I ain't gonna lie to you. In drive-through McDonald's, GYG, Burger King, coffee, it's all women. It's a job for you, woman, because you women got this remarkable memory. Like you want to be cute. You want to do these cute jobs, serving cute drinks, food, that. You like it, you love it. But guess what? AI is going to do a better job than you do. It's going to cost less money, okay? So let's play this video right here.
Yeah, hi, I'm ready.
What can I get you?
Are you AI?
I'm Hungry Jack's virtual helper.
Right, so dude's like, are you AI? I'm Hungry Jack's virtual helper. Now, can I, Salachya, it says, how can I help? So that's AI right there, man. AI took your job, man. AI is going to take everything. Hey, strip clubs, they're going to be taken over by AI. Okay, strip clubs, all them jobs that requires you women physically, AI is gonna take over, and the AI is gonna do a better job than you fucking bitches out there anyway. To be honest, okay, like let's be real, man. AI is gonna do a better job. AI is not gonna have attitude. AI is not gonna be on its period. Okay, AI is not gonna be coming to work dealing with relationship issues. Okay, I bet you want to be a man in a relationship and she's coming to work all angry, a leso, fucking, them women that want to be men, whatever, the dykes. No, AI is going to do a great job and people going to love it. So you bitches you're losing it. Okay, you fucking losing it, man. And we've been saying this for a long fucking time, man. Like, Apostle been saying this for a long time, that you women you're gonna be replaced. Even sexual, like, these dudes, they're gonna go and get AI to help them out. Okay. Now let's just keep it real. Fuck AI. The women from these other different countries, they're gonna take over you woman. They're gonna do their job just to be maintained, okay, be protected than you modern so-called black women and all that, man. Okay.
How can I help you?
That's so cool. Okay, yeah, hi. Can I get a large ultimate double Whopper meal?
Did you want double Whopper?
Yes, a large ultimate double Whopper.
Sure.
Right. You hear that? Sure. Right? Hey, you know, I don't eat there. Okay, I don't eat Burger King, McDonald's. I don't go there. You know, I stopped doing that shit since the apostles came out. You know, told us to stop. I stopped. You know, even before they even said it, like I was, you know, I was trying to be healthy. You know, even when going back 2000, like 15, 14, it's like a 12, 13, when I was, you know, serious with my training and basketball. You know, I stopped eating McDonald's and all that, man. You know, going back when I was in the world, man. You know, the only time I ate McDonald's, like, it was when I was, it was what was it? It was when I was you know, when you, you know, I just keeping it real, man. Like, when I was back in the world, like, yeah, I was no fucking innocent. You know, you smoke, you smoke your green or whatever. Then you get that test, especially if you're an athlete, man. You know, you smoke, and after that, all you just want to do is eat them junk food because they're gonna taste amazing. So, you know, yeah, that was literally back then where I would go and eat that shit, like, and it tastes great. Afterwards, yeah, you know, I did get food from McDonald's. No, Burger King, Hungry Jack's, which is Hungry Jack's. McDonald's got food from there, but I'll get sick. My stomach, would not feel great until, you know, the apostle came and said we gotta stop eating from there, like KFC. Like, we know last time KFC, I want to say it was 2 years ago. They introduced this waffle chicken. I went and got one. When I ate that shit, man, I felt disgusted. I would feel like throwing up. My stomach felt heavy. You know, it was terrible. Like, you know, it was not good. And that was when I realized that this food ain't real. This, you know, like, it's not real. So it stopped. The only time, keeping it real with you brothers out there, man, the only time I might buy like Burger King or McDonald's is when I go to Bali, just to like see if that food is different. It's different from my, you know, from the Western, you know. Then when I went to Tanzania, I tried to get KFC because I know the chicken back over there is real chicken, like it's, you know, proper chicken, you know. And then KFC is not everywhere over there. They only had KFC in a city. I tried KFC over there in Jamaica, and I didn't like it. Okay, I didn't like it at all. I felt like that. Yeah, it was too much down to it. You know, I tried it, and it wasn't worth it. I got sick to my stomach, to where you would feel like you want to throw ice. Yeah, I felt that. I got the same fucking feeling in Jamaica, and it wasn't it for me. Okay. When I went to Canada as well, which was, you know, last year, I tried, damn, what's that fucking place, man? They sell chicken. Yeah, that shit was just oily, disgusting, man. I said, nah, I'm down with this shit, you know? So, yeah, man. But anyway, that's me just rambling, man. So let's come back here again. You know, it's like I haven't brought no precept, but, you know, this is going into foods, but the key point is right here, showing you AI is taking over, man.
Is that with Coke?
Oh God, no. Can I please get an orange juice with no ice?
Okay.
See, okay.
Can I
Okay. You see what I'm saying, man? All right.
also get a barbecue cheeseburger?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Your total is $23.50. Please drive through.
God, that's so scary.
See? No problemo. And that's what people want. They want, like, you know, customer service, beautifully done, no issue, no, you know. And I got it right. Got it right. You know? I got that shit right, man. Like, this. I mean, you seen the you know, after when the order was done, it was all written down there. Or that AI said it was okay, your order, blah, 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 done. See, this right here is what we're coming into, man. Jobs going to be taken away. So 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11, let Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So yeah, we can't be ignorant of these devil's devices. Okay, here's an agenda, and his agenda is to squeeze your people. Okay, take your jobs away, replace your jobs, all right, with AI taking over, leave you unwanted, leaving you feeling like useless, man. That's where Easter's going right now. You know, until you become perfect, until you get that microchip, the mark of the beast, Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 going downwards, until you become that person, okay, who do the right things. You see, that's the only time you're gonna be able to do these things again. But for now, AI is going to have to take over you, because you got feelings, you emotion, you're doing crazy shit, you're costing companies so much money, people complaining about you. So you gotta be perfect. You see? It's ain't fucking with you, man. It's not fucking playing games, man. You know, when we say these things, people think we're crazy, but no. It's here. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Remember now that credit in the days of thy youth, while it's like while the evil days come now, no, the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Right, so this is the greatest time right now to seek after Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, coming in His truth, okay, doing what you're supposed to be doing within His truth, because eventually the evil days are going to come. When these evil days come, you're losing your job, you're losing everything, you know, and you understand why it's happening. You're not going to bow down and take down fucking mark of the beast, man. You see? In the AMP, remember thoroughly also your creator, which is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, in the days of your youth, when you're young, for you are not your own, but His, right? You belong to Him. Before the evil days come, or the years draw near, when you say of physical pleasures, okay, I have no enjoyment and delight. It's like and delight in them. In verse 2, before the sun and the light and the moon, the stars are darkened by impaired visions, and clouds of depression return after the rain of tears, right? In a day when the keepers of the house, hands, arms, tremble, going into the keepers in the days, the keepers of the house, going into the people that work in those what do you call economy and all that, right? Basically their job is going to be taken away from them as well. Okay, because in the King James, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. Why? Because economy is through. They don't need you no more. You can't predict nothing no more. It's down right now. And strong men shall bow themselves, and the ground sees, work sees, because they are few, and those that look out of the window be darkness. All that is going to happen. Jobs going to be taken away, okay? Because economy, the way economy is going right now, is ridiculous. So if economy keeps going the way it's going, these big corporation companies, they're not going to need to hire you no more. They're going to replace you with AI. AI is going to take over your job that you were doing. You were costing company. Then you become, rehability, right? Is that the word? It's like, you get injured, you sick, this and this. Now you got sick leave, but there to do the job now. They're paying extra money. So they're gonna replace you with AI doing the job for them. Now AI don't get sick. AI don't need to be fucking I'm saying, complaining about feelings. No, AI is gonna do that job, and it's gonna cost this company less money that they were paying you. You see? So in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, going to the economy, which is happening to where these big corporations are going to do what they got to do. And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the ground cease because they are few. The ground work is going to be few, you see, because of the economy. So AI is going to have to take over. And those that look out the window be darkened. And verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of grinding is slow, the sound of work is slow, and it should rise up the voice of the bed, and the daughters of music should be low, should be brought low. It's like, you're right. There's going to be too much going on. Depression is going to take over. Okay? It's just going to be a lot going on. So the only way to fix that issue with this big corporation is that they're going to have to introduce AI doing these jobs. And they're doing that already, man. You see that video? That's Hungry Jacks. McDonald's going to be next. Okay, I'm talking about just Australia. I don't know America. You guys know American companies that just drive through. Guess what? AI is going to take over there as well, man. You already know China is ahead of us. China, Taiwan, the countries over there in Asia. I've been to Taiwan as well. Taiwan is ahead of fucking Australia big time, man. Okay? So you understand where we're going, man. Okay, AI is about to take over your jobs. So you women out there, man, you don't know what's coming for you. But we know it, we're telling you. And it's up to you to believe us. It don't believe us. We are, okay? Okay, Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, you careless women. For vintage shall fail to the gathering, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, you women that are at ease. Be troubled, you careless ones. Strip you, make you bare, and guard your sucklings upon your lawns. You see? And this was what's going to happen eventually, man. Work is going to be done. The way you're making your money, you're flexing, it's going to be taken away from you because AI is going to take over. You're a stripper, guess what? AI is going to be take that job. Sex worker, escort, AI is going to take that job over. All right? You're working in the bank, AI is going to take over that job. You're working in an office. What's the word, man? What's that word? Women that work in the office. I'm talking about them women, man. Always in the movies, too. Working on half the president, prime minister, whatever. I forget the name, but yeah, AI is going to take over there. And that AI don't need to be paid. All they're going to pay for is the service of it. You see? You through. You women are done, man. And you niggas too. You're under this too. Some of you niggas so fucking low in life, man. You do these jobs, man. Okay? It's a tremble, you women that are easy, be trouble, you careless ones. Strip you, make you bare, and get out your sock off upon your lawns. Hey, some of you women really be fucking doing the nursing jobs. Your nursing jobs are going to be taken over by AI. AI is going to be able to do a great, amazing job without complaining 24/7. Okay? No asking for more money. Even the job I do, man, I believe AI is going to take over because the company I work for is a big company. Woolworths is a big company in Australia, and people are steady complaining, we want more money, Now it's like, okay, keep doing that. These companies they ain't stupid. Like another company here that got taken over by AI was Coles. Coles don't need people to pick for, selectors, picking things and putting in pallets. They were taken over by Automate. Okay, Automate, which is like, AI really literally picking shit up and putting them in crates and taking them over to the fucking stores. Well, guess what? Woolworths is gonna do the same thing to where they ain't got to be worried about people complaining. And I understand that. To where Volvo, I'm like, I ain't complaining, man. This shit like is going eventually. We're going to be left there with no fucking jobs. I fully know that, man. Okay? Esau knows what he wants. And he knows what he's doing, man. Okay? Daniel 12 and 4 says, but thou, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end. We're in the time of the end right now. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Knowledge has been increased to where certain jobs of it can be covered by AI. Okay, no human beings, man. We all know that. Doctors don't gotta be humans. It could be AI being a doctor, operating you, and doing fucking great job, not making mistake. You know, there was a documentary on YouTube telling you like you know that eventually that the AI operating them jets is going to be 99.9 perfect. So who the fuck you think you as doctor doing your job perfectly, man? You're nobody. Ain't no human being can operate a jet at 99.9% doing the right things, man. Okay, so you being a doctor, that's easy to replace. You see what I'm saying? Okay, that's where we are right now, man. Okay, so we that, man. Hey, look, like I said, okay, I just did a video rambling on got a few precepts, but if any precepts, come to you brothers out there, man, feel free, put them up here, man, under the comment board, okay? Put them up under this video, so with that, man, I say, hey, shalom. Also, Shabbat Shalom.